Okay, so here's a great idea for Christmas Day lunch. I'm going to make some sage and onion sausage wraps. A little bit of an alternative to the standard pigs in blankets. Okay, basically all we're going to do is we're going to get some sausage meat, we're going to get some sage and onion stuffing, some streaky bacon, and we're going to make little parcels out of them. Let me show you how. Okay, so you're going to want 200 grams of sausage meat. Now, I'm using Cumberland sausages, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to skin these, and we're going to get the sausage meat out of them. Because Cumberland sausages are already a little bit peppery, but I'm going to add a small amount of pepper just to give them that little bit of an extra kick once I've skinned them. Okay, so let's skin 4 of these bad boys up. And what we can do really is just get our hands in, get it all mixed up. So, the next thing to do is to get our sage and onion stuffing made up. So over here, I've got 100 grams of sage and onion stuffing mix, 175 millilitres of boiling water, and about 25 grams of butter. Let's put this together. Okay, so we're going to get our boiling water into our sage and onion mix. Mix that in with a fork. Put your 25 grams of butter into there, get that all melted. So what we need to do now is to add our sausage meat that we made a little bit earlier into that sage and onion mix, and we're just going to let the whole lot cool off for about half an hour or so. So get all of your sausage meat into there. Mix that all together. And there we are, mix this in so it's just really well mixed together, okay? And this is, it already smells fantastic. Can't wait to eat it. But what we're going to do is we're going to let that cool down for a little while. So there we go. We'll leave that all mixed up now. It's our sage and onion sausage mix. So, while our sausage meat has pretty much cooled down now in the stuffing, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put these parcels together. It's dead simple to do. We're going to add some streaky bacon, okay? So let's get some streaky bacon and start putting them together. Okay, it's up to you really how much you use, but I've got a standard spoon here. So we're going to get a standard spoonful, I suppose about that much. I mean, I can weigh this and show you exactly how much I'm using. But what we're going to do is get a standard spoon of this and roll that into a ball. Get yourself 1 piece of streaky bacon, and what you're basically going to do is just roll this bacon around your stuffing bowl. Okay, we've got a greased baking tray here. We can stand him on there. Job done. So what I'll do is I'll do the rest of these now. I'll weigh out the next one. I'll show you exactly, give you a rough idea of how much you're going to want on each one. And then we'll get the whole tray with as many as we can get out there. I don't know, 10 maybe? Okay, let's crack on. So there we are, we'll get our standard spoon again, okay? We'll drop that in there, and that weighs, it's about 50 grams. And there we are. Once you've gotten all of your sausage and sage wraps made up, on the tray, basically what you want to do now is pop them into a preheated oven at 180 degrees and cook them for about 25 minutes to half an hour until they're nice and crispy on the top. You'll know when they're cooked. Or alternatively, what you could do is get this tray at this point, and you could freeze these down on the tray, and then once they're frozen, take them out, put them in a bag and keep them for Christmas Day. Me, I'm just going to cook them now. Okay, so our sage and onion sausage wraps have been in the oven for about 25 minutes or so now. I've just had a quick look and they're spot on. They're ready to come out.